And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Tuesday baseball on the show. It's the Chicago White Sox taking on the New York Yankees. First pitch coming your way next. All right, just about set to go. And on the hill, the lefty, Carlos Rodon. Base runners are tough to come by with him out there, Chris.
Yeah, this guy's been real stingy, man. Not allowing guys to play the game, just keeping them at home plate. I mean, just ridiculous. Sub-1 whip. I mean, he's dominating hitters. And a guy like this on the mound, one of the elite starters in the game right now.
Tim Anderson leading things off and takes a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. Rodon ready. Here comes. Got him swinging. Some high cheese for strike 3.
Dominating strikeout there on just 3 pitches, and that's what a good power pitcher can do to you. If he's hitting his spots, filling up the strike zone, sometimes he bats over before it really begins.
Benintendi up here, and first offering is fouled off. Rodon, when you talk about his skill set, he stops teams from getting hits. That's the thing that he's so good at. He's just really difficult to get base hits against. Swing and a miss. And it's one. One and two.
Well, he's got power and he has a reputation of being a strike thrower. So to his advantage, he can expand the zone.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Soto right there to make the grab. And there's 2 away.
That is third. The designated hitter, Eloy.
2 outs, base is empty. Eloy Jimenez steps to the plate for the White Sox. First pitch, and he just misses.
He can throw that fastball slightly above the top of the strike zone to get hitters to chase. He can also break it off because when you're geared up for good velocity, it's hard to stay back. You have to make a decision really early.
That's in there. 1 and 2. So what's the approach from an offensive perspective against a guy that doesn't give up a lot of hits?
I think you just kind of have to lean out over the plate and take your base. But seriously, you just have to try to shorten up. I think guys choking up on the bat a little bit to have some more bat control, be a little bit quicker, and don't get greedy. Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And here is Gavin Sheets. And a foul ball. Rodon fires. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Rodon sets and deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that is that. So a man left for the White Sox. And now the Yankees will see what they can do. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back in New York. And today's starting pitcher, Lucas Giolito.
Well, no doubt about it. He's going to have to put together some consistently good performances in order to bring that ERA down. Now, he's got good stuff. He's just got to be able to have confidence, trust it, and really go after hitters, not nibble. Trust that his stuff can have late life and miss barrels of bats.
The wind of the pitch. DJ LeMahieu, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike one. And now the 0-1. And that's in for a strike. Here's a fun fact on Lucas Giolito. He and his former high school teammate Max Fried both will take a scouting report the night before their start and then go through it by playing MLB The Show. Juan Soto now. Right now he's 9th in the AL in home runs. And that one is lifted in the air. Number 79 drifts towards it, makes the grab, and there are 2 down.
Batting third, the right fielder, Perez.
Here is Aaron Judge. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. In there for strike one. The wind and the pitch. Swings and misses. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. 1-2-3 go the Yankees. Scoreless after 1. Back for more from the Bronx. Second inning set to go. Here's the third baseman, Jake Berger. The wind to kick the pitch. Rodon, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve. Out in front and foul to the left side. Rodon ready. The 0-2 on the way. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
It's a good take.
Next one misses. Ball 2.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. That hits the dirt, and it's 1-0. No score here in the second. Late swing, fouled off. Next one off the plate inside. 2-1. And that one fouled off. 2-2. Got him swinging. That's out number 2. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Tyro Estrada to the plate. Pitch in the dirt. And that is ball 1.
No strike.
And a foul ball. Next offering is down low. And a count 2-1. There's a strike. The pitch. And now it's filled up. In the air, left field. Soto going after it. Makes the grab on the run. And that's the inning. Nothing doing for the White Sox. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back in the Bronx, we head to the bottom of the second, and here is Anthony Rizzo.
Not only can he hit the cover off the ball, he's got a great eye as well.
The pitch. There's the strike. You know, we talk so much about how guys prepare for a start. For Giolito, one of the things that's really cool, he actually uses scouting reports and then plays MLB The Show to execute how he's going to go about attacking hitters. And that one finds its way through.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball one. So the night before his start, he effectively goes over the lineup he anticipates he's going to face and plays the game. So he goes through an entire opposing lineup on MLB The Show, utilizing his own scouting report the team provided. Next offering is in for a strike. For Giolito, it actually is an idea that kind of came together with his buddy Max Fried. They played together in high school in Los Angeles. And they're not sure who started it first, but in 2019, they each began to go over scouting reports using MLB The Show. Marisnik makes the catch, and there's one gone. Here's Alex Verdugo. Enters the day third in the American League batting race. In there, and it's 0-1. Rizzo leads off first with one away. Next offering is in for a strike. Woody Keller making the calls behind home for us today.
And Boog, something to keep an eye on is how pitchers utilize the top part of the strike zone. We see a lot more of that in today's game with guys going up there with hard stuff. Keller, definitely an umpire that isn't afraid to call strikes up in that part of the strike zone.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. 2 away now.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good 2-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
Giancarlo Stanton, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. And that one fouled off.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You've got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout.
Got him looking for the strikeout. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. The Yanks lead 1. We'll move to the third with no score. Back now in the Bronx. Here's the rookie right fielder, number 79. And here it comes. Just missed. And the slider catches the zone. Foul ball. Left-hand hitter waits. And it's even up. And a ground ball to first. And foul ball. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And there's one away.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But, you know, it happens.
Now here's Jake Marisnick. He's coming off a 3-hit game in Sunday's series finale. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. Marisnick measures 6 feet 4 inches, hitting 9th in today's lineup. He's been on a terrific run at the plate, hitting over 350 in his last 10. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Lifted in the air out to left. Soto puts the squeeze on that one, and there's 2 down. So the lineup flips over. Here's Tim Anderson. Went down on strikes his first time through. A moment everyone thinks of with Tim Anderson is the walk-off homer he hit in the inaugural Field of Dreams game in 2021. That felt like a movie.
Yeah, and it was a movie that Tim Anderson had never seen.
And first offering is fouled off. Good eye in that spot.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
Falling behind 2-1.
2-1.
On the inside corner for a strike. 2-2 now. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Down. Back here in New York as we go to the last of the third. And stepping in for the Yankees, Gleyber Torres. Giolito back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Giolito measures 6 feet 6 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up. Well, he went up there trying to be aggressive, that's for sure. Hacking at those first 2 pitches, but clearly that last one fooled him. He could have been sitting on something else entirely, but you want to be able to adjust on 0-2 and at least get a swing off when it's in the zone. Maybe choke up, maybe spread out your stance a little bit. You got to give the guy credit on the mound, though. He went right after it.
Estrada. The throw to first, and that quickly 2 away.
Now batting, third baseman, DJ.
And now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
That misses. 2 balls, no strikes. Out to short. Anderson tosses to first, and that is that. Down in order go the Yankees. Still no score. On to the 4th, and the batter now, Andrew Benintendi. And a pitch. And that's in for a strike. Benintendi, the former first-round pick, Golden Spikes Award winner. 0-2 as he waves at that one. And a pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Kicks and deals. High fly ball out to center field. Verdugo gets under it. And it's caught for the out.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
Eloy Jimenez now. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals.
Now, this is a big-time matchup right now, and stop what you're doing, folks. Watch this, because you have two of the game's best going, a Cy Young candidate and an MVP candidate. Look out.
One down, base is empty. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. And he deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. The high heat, too much on that one.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boog. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so he's got a good pace going, no doubt. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Gavin Sheets. Out towards right center field. Judge getting an angle on it. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. And that will end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the White Sox. And we are still scoreless. Bottom of the 4th, and stepping in for the Yankees, Juan Soto.
left fielder,
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt his shoulder diving for Deion Sanders inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium. Judge, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Gets under it and pops it up. Estrada on his way over. Makes the catch for the out.
now batting, first baseman, Rizzo.
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. That misses off the outside edge. And downstairs.
2 balls, no strike.
Hit hard. That gets through.
The catcher, number 13.
So man aboard. Here's a big power threat. Salvador Perez. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Foul ball there. The 0-1. And there's the strike. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. 1 left for the Yankees. Welcome back. And now Jake Berger. The pitch. Now he breaks his back. Calls it in for the out.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
Yasmani Grandal up to hit. And first offering is fouled off. There's a swing and a drive. And that one hops the wall. Verdugo quickly throws it in. They hold the runner at second, so another base hit could get us our first run in this one.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting him at bat. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
And here is Thairo Estrada.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Kicks and fires. And that one lifted in the air center field. Verdugo makes the grab, and there's 2 out.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Number 79 steps to the plate for the White Sox. Struck out swinging his first time. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
And that is cut on and missed. And the count is 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that is that. No runs, 1 hit, a double, no errors, and 1 man left. Home half of the 5th coming up, and we still have no score. Back at Yankee Stadium, bottom of the inning, and stepping in for the Yankees, Alex Verdugo. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. Left field. And Benintendi able to make the grab.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Here's Stanton now. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-1.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitching all game long.
That pitch in for a strike, and it's 0-2.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And the next pitch is way outside. Righty to the plate. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Gleyber Torres. Struck out looking at his first at bat. Turned on, but foul wide of third. 2 down, nobody on. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Righty delivers. That one not close. It's 2-2. Ground ball left side. Sends it over to Sheets. And Gleyber Torres retired. That's the inning. Yanks held in check. 6th inning coming up. Still nothing on the scoreboard. All set for the top of the 6th. Leading off, Jake Marisnick. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Strike 1.
You know, these White Sox just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
The 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Back to the top of the lineup, Tim Anderson steps to the plate for the White Sox. On a line, base hit. Around first, digging for two. And that's a two-bagger.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick. Now let's see if they can put up the first run of the game.
Benintendi to the plate. And that's in there for strike one. Tried to check his swing. Appeal to third. No, he held up. There's a 1-1. To the right side, Torres in plenty of time to first, and Benintendi is out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Jimenez swings through it for strike one. Anderson on third with two out. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
And welcome back. Bottom of the sixth inning. And the batter now, Anthony Volpe. Giolito back to work. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
You know, these Yankees, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Goes down looking.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Now it's LeMahieu up to hit, having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
And it finds its way through for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Now the youngster Juan Soto. Benintendi going back, racing back some more. Gives up the body and makes the catch. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Judge goes 6 feet 7 inches, 30 years old now, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. And the righty deals. Swings and misses. And the count 1-1.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
Next pitch inside. And it's 2-1. And here it comes. Swing and a miss. 2-2.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And down on strikes. And that is the inning.
I think the key is arm action on the change.
Top of inning number 7. And here's the first baseman, Gavin Sheets. The pitch. There's a strike.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
Next offering misses. 1-1. Swing and a miss.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
That misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
2-2.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Next offering is in the dirt.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
He goes down looking.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Jake Berger now at the plate. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And that one moves his feet. The 1-1 is fouled off. And a 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout. He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count, 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
Next pitch is inside, and that's ball 1. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. Bottom of the 7th, and now the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. The pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Berger makes the play, and a quick out, number 1.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
And first offering is fouled off. Late with the swing there.
Well, this guy on the mound's done a lot better than we would have expected, and the hitters just don't seem to have the right game plan. They're taking too many mistake pitches for called strikes.
Ball.
And there's a ball. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. So digging in, Alex Verdugo. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball.
Don't think you want to throw him that pitch again. He hammered it. Next time, he'll make it fair.
Out towards left center. And that'll fall for a base hit.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough.
Great effort as he's able to haul it in. And that is that. Scott Efros taking over on the mound.
And he's had 3 days off since he pitched last, so expect him to be totally rested. I'm sure he's itching for this opportunity right now.
And a pitch. Estrada in the box now. Takes strike one. Next pitch misses inside, and it's 1-1. Kicks and deals. And that's ripped for a base hit. Safe at second with nobody out, and that double has the go-ahead run in scoring position.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way. A lot riding on this next at bat now as they look to take the lead at a critical point in this one.
And now it's going to be number 79. Base hit center field. Here comes the runner. Here comes the throw. It's off the mark, and he scores. They lead it in the 8th.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
2 strikes.
On the ground to second, might be 2. Good feed, that's 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Tim Anderson, 1 for 3. Tapped softly on the ground. Goes to second for 1. Over to first, that's 2. Nicely done. 1-6-3, and that will end the inning. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now 1-0. Back after this on the show. Back in New York, ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the second baseman, Gleyber Torres. And the right-hander back to work. And that one gets down, fair ball. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
Now the White Sox manager is out of the dugout and will make a move to the pen. Lucas Giolito will depart, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. And Liam Hendricks will take over on the mound. Hard-throwing Australian.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Volpe swings through it for strike 1. Strike 2.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
0-2 now. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Some high cheese for strike 3.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it.
And that's a base hit. Torres headed for the plate. He'll score, and the Yankees even it up. It's 1-1.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
Here's Juan Soto. Line and a base hit into right. And the go-ahead run into scoring position. 1 away.
These days, when you see a ball come off the bat like that, I mean, the first thing you want to know as a spectator What was the exit velocity? 109 in this case. I mean, that's just impressive, and it's so cool we can get that sort of feedback so instantly in today's game. And a huge opportunity now to grab the lead at this point in the game.
It's Aaron Judge now. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Now 1-1.
I'd say that stayed in the tunnel for a long time. No chance of even fouling it off.
Movement for the White Sox in their bullpen. Aaron Bummer up and throwing. Ruiz warming up as well. Next pitch is outside. 2-1.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. Got him. 2 out.
Big strikeout there as he works to strand that go-ahead run at second base, but job's not done yet. Got to get that last out before you can exhale and get back into the dugout. It's kind of tough to do with this home crowd applying so much pressure.
Rizzo goes after that one for strike 1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That misses the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes. LeMahieu on second. Soto at first. 2 out of the inning. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Good job at damage control right there. But the RBI single pushes across a run. All even at 1 apiece. This is Yankees baseball on the new pitcher now, Caleb Ferguson. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days. Andrew Benintendi up to the plate. And a pitch. And a strike.
0-1.
Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
To the right side. And it gets by him.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
No outs. Runner at first. Here's Eloy Jimenez. And there's the strike.
No ball, 1 strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
And now here is Gavin Sheets. Here comes the 0-1. And that one wrapped foul. 1 away. Tie game. Go ahead run stands at first. Ball 1 there.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Here's a 1-2. That one is upstairs.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
1 away. Tie game. Go ahead run stands at first. This one in the air right field. Judge hauls it in, 2 away. Now the third baseman, Jake Berger. That one's in there, 0-1.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
That's in there. And that's strike 2.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
And it stays fair. Soto gets it back in quickly. Runner holds it second, but they've got something going on here.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there. Now the go-ahead runs in scoring position, so big opportunity for them to jump ahead late.
2 outs. In for a strike, and the count is 0-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Got him swinging.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Here's the Yankees catcher now, Salvador Perez. Hendricks back to work. Swings through that high fastball. That one is absolutely belted. Hits the fence.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Alex Verdugo stepping in now for the Yankees. In there for strike 1. Winning run on base at first. No outs. Swings through that one for strike 2.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
The next offering misses, and the count is 1-2.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Next pitch misses, and it's 2-2.
That's a really good take.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Got away with that curveball, no doubt about it. It passed right through the heart of the strike zone, and he just couldn't get the bat on it. When you strike out on one like that, that's when you start having conversations with yourself, and they're not usually very friendly.
Stanton swings through it for strike 1. And the pitch is in for a strike. 0-2.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
That one down the line to second for 1. Double play, and we're headed to extra innings.
Poetry in motion there as the second baseman turns the double play. Nice throw to first, and that's the way to end the inning.
Tyro Estrada steps to the plate for the White Sox. Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, number 97. He last pitched 2 days ago. The pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Check swing, no appeal, and the count is 1-1.
Really good check swing right there. So difficult to hold off on the slider from a same side thrower. Very difficult to pick up the release point.
He can't get there. That should be extra bases. Now around second, going for third. He's in safely at third as the go-ahead run.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And now, number 79. Swings and misses. That's strike one. Go-ahead run in scoring position. Nobody out. Pitch misses, and the count even 1-1. On the ground to first, down the line, and it's foul. 1-2 now. That's out to center field. Verdugo gets under it. He's got it. Runner tags from third. Here's the throw to the plate. A big run scores on the sac fly, and they lead it in the 10th.
Well, it's a nice job right there. It's always great when you can get on the scoreboard first. Just good situational hitting to bring him home from third right there.
And now the center fielder, Jake Marisnick. And a bunt towards third. And that's just foul. Now the 0-1. And a swing and a miss there. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Rizzo makes the grab. Out number 2.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Torres fires over to first. And they take care of Anderson for the out. And that is that. So they get 1 run, 1 hit. New pitcher for the White Sox, Joe Kelly. He's pitching on 2 days rest. Here's Gleyber Torres. The pitch. Swing and a miss. And that is strike one. Swings through that.
That was straight queso right there.
On the ground to the left. And he grabs it foul. The tying run at the plate. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 0-2. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, the first batter, it's always a big one for the closer. I mean, you get that punch out, you get settled in, you feel like you're in command out there on the mound from the jump, and kind of prevents any doubt from creeping into your mind or the guys that are playing behind you that, you know, you're going to wrap this thing up.
Volpe swings through it for strike one.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike two.
Not sure what's going on right there. No chance. Probably have some funny texts from his buddies after the game.
In the dirt. Grandal on to first. Out on the drop, third strike, 2 gone.
This is definitely what a team likes to see out of their closer. Come in and just destroy all hope. First 2 batters, 2 strikeouts. See if he can strike out the side.
LeMahieu goes after that one for strike one.
For a guy that's been swinging the bat well all game long, that was a pretty ugly swing right there. I'm sure he'll tighten it up on this next pitch.
A 1-run lead here in extra innings. And 1-2. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Another 1-2. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, this is a big win on the road and going extras into 10. So hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great job of keeping the crowd out of the ball game late. When you can do that, it kind of calms everything down, keeps the adrenaline of the opposing team down a bit, and you can steal a win and get out of here happy.
And your final score here today, 2-1. A one-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Final line score tonight. First for the victorious.